Hi there, and welcome back to part 7 of Let's Play Ludum Dare 50. We'll have a look at some more games from the recently ended Ludum Dare competition today. And the games today, unlike in the previous parts, are not randomly chosen because in the last stream I favorited some games from people who were inside the stream, but they didn't get picked by the RNG, and so I tricked this one a little bit and delayed the ones that were picked randomly for today, and instead last time played the ones that had viewers in the stream. So today we'll have a look at 4 games and they are marked with this little purple color inside our big list. So we're gonna have a look at Nightwaker, Battery Low, Paint Survival and Carrot Grove. And yeah, the first one is Nightwaker. So they don't have an official team name, but this one was submitted by Dark Peace. It's his first Ludum Dare, but maybe not everyone on the team has their first game jam. So, and everything you need to know is on the games page. So let's check it out. So here we have Nightwaker by quite a big team. Lexumpy, Cara, Gramsinator, benjamin-tibbetts, gargyguy, daelon, kora and Bottled Up Dark Peace. By the way, hi Katrin, welcome to the stream. So, updated game. You can't reach the end, the house. We got you a cheat rep menu. Just press plus when you type start and you can go wherever you want. This project by a team of 9 people was made for the Ludum Dare Jam 50, of course. Oh, hi Kazi, welcome. Nice to have you here. And Nightwaker is a dark limbo-like adventure typing game. I think I'm bad at typing games, but we'll see. Where you must keep your eyes open in order to not fall asleep. Amidst the madness of a decaying world, where death awaits for those who close their eyes, you must find your way home to see your loved one. Will you achieve to not lose your mind? Or is it even possible to escape Morpheus' arms? Warning, if you full screen the web version, you have to click on the game window again. Oh yeah, this losing focus. Okay, so controls, custom key binding is available. Press ESC to access options. J and L to keep your eyes open. Okay, I guess this is fine. Keyboard for typing and A and D to walk. Okay. To people asking if they reach the end. Oh, spoiler. Okay, we're not gonna read the spoiler. So I'm just gonna skip over this. Nightwaker bases its mechanics, story and world on the multiple stages of insomnia and on rare sleeping conditions like the lethargic encephalitis that immobilizes you and turns your skin gray, making you become like a living statue. Whoa, this is gruesome stuff. Okay, let's check it out. I already downloaded the Windows version, so we can get into it right away. So this is a Godot game. That's cool. And I have to type start to start the game. And J and L to keep my eyes open. I'm pressing them right now. But yeah, we'll see how this works. Guess I have to press them most of the time. So yeah, we can walk left and right, have some atmospheric music going. So let's see, there's something I need to remember. And by the way, I'm pressing J and L all the time. Maybe I should see what happens if I don't. Okay, so I have to press it like all the time. We very quickly fade into sleep when we don't do this. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, it looks pretty beautiful. Okay, so what do we need to remember? And I wonder if I can actually do some typing while still pressing J and L all the time. Let's see. I don't want to be here. Oh, we have to slay this one. Okay. So there are enemies attacking us, it seems. Okay, yeah, creepy scarecrow. Okay, so maybe did we manage to beat like the first level? Yes. Help, help, please do something, her eyes closed. I had to save them, I knew what I had to do. Oh no! This is saving? Oh god. Maybe if I type save? No, that doesn't work. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh wow. Yeah, this is gruesome. First it was the sudden deaths, then the statues, then the possessions. Will the closed plague ever let us in peace? All night a city, lying down is forbidden. Okay. Yeah, this is a really dark game. Okay, I've slain 2 at once. So far the typing is quite manageable. Oh, yeah, I hope we don't have to kill him anymore, but probably we do. The demons, I see them lurking, waiting to get inside. We must keep our eyes open. Open? No, I can't type it. Okay. Even though it's highlighted, like I thought now that I have to type it. Oh, maybe I have to type it once I stand in front of the gate. Yeah, okay. What happens if we don't? Okay, we die. Yeah, but at least we start at the beginning of the level. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I can't really see the animations because I'm typing. Smash. Okay. So we can eliminate these sleep monsters from a distance easily. Stranger, have you seen my child? I lost my child. I won't bear losing her. I already lost my husband. Yeah, this is all gonna be sad. Family. I too am looking for my family. My dear, you are here. Oh, maybe that was my family. Okay, so now at first let's slash this one. And let's go for P. I don't know. Maybe we can find out if we go here what we have to type over there. Oh, that was close. Okay. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I don't want to harm the children. It grows inside my stomach. I've just been pushed to my limits. I love you. Okay, so the word is definitely push here. Yeah, I wonder where this story will go. Our house, I could almost see it. Slash. Slay. Yeah, but the environments are really atmospheric. I like them. So once again, I think I have to... Yeah, you didn't even have to tell me. I learned this. Hoi, looking for someone? Haha, yay, we all are. Well, look around. Maybe you'll find one that's still alive. Har har. Yeah, maybe not. Do I actually need to push that one? I will see what happens if I don't, but I think I can't cross over this one, right? So, yeah, let's push it. Oh, we gotta push it like all the way. And I still got my Steam overlay on. Okay. Push, push, push. Okay. And smash this one. Yeah, it's a little tiresome to keep these eyes open and just press J and L all the time. But I guess this is intended. My dear, soon we would be together. Probably in death. We'll see. Okay, so this time it didn't prompt me to open. Our house. I couldn't wait to see my family again, so that's also a keyword. What happens if I just type this in without? Okay, so I have to do it at the correct place. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we'll soon be together. Wait for me. I just have to... Maybe I just have to close my eyes. Can I open something here or do family again? I guess I have to go to sleep now. Close my eyes. I'll be here soon. All right. Yeah. That was pretty dark. Okay, I guess this is the ending and this is just a little bug. Or maybe it just repeats in the end. Okay. Alright, yeah, this was Nightwaker by a team of 9 people. Alright, yeah, that was pretty dark. Yeah. But also, like, it looked beautiful, the sound was nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to the ratings now. Yeah, it's hitting kind of hard. Okay, let's go to the partly objective part of ratings. So for fun, I wouldn't say it's too much fun. Like pressing J and L all the time, it became a bit tedious. Of course, that's part of the game. And of the atmosphere of the game, but yeah, it wasn't exactly fun. And the typing stuff, okay, it got a little frantic when enemies were charging towards me, but I wouldn't exactly call it fun. So I'm just gonna go with mixed here. For innovation, yeah, I think it was pretty cool to combine a typing game with like this platformery movement and also this mechanic of keeping your eyes open, but not terribly innovative. I would have liked actually to see like more platforming a little bit. I think I haven't really played a platformer with typing yet, have I? Maybe. I can't quite remember. I think there was this one game where you were moving through a storybook or something like that, and you had to type in words. But yeah, I think I'm at good innovation here. Yeah, I would have liked to see like a jumping mechanic to spice things up a bit. And for the theme, Delay the Inevitable, yeah, that was pretty well met in the story. Like... Phew, falling asleep and dying and whoa. Pretty tough stuff. So I think it was well met, and the implementation part of delaying the inevitable over the course of the game was not super enjoyable. I think, like keeping my eyes open. I think this could have probably been like just one button would have been sufficient. I don't know. Could try a few things here, but overall for the interpretation of the theme, I think I'm actually at great here. Okay, and the graphics, they were really nice. But they were also kind of static, like the backgrounds were quite static. Beautiful, yeah, but there's still room there to improve. But I really like the colors and the shapes, so overall I think I'm actually at awesome here. And for the audio, this was mostly quite atmospheric, but I really liked it. And yeah, I think I'm at great here, and the mood was, I think, quite exceptional. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with outstanding here. And for overall, I enjoyed this one, and yeah, it's pretty tough stuff. So I think, yeah, my gut feeling tells me to rate this with great, I think. Didn't enjoy so much the typing part, but yeah, these little, okay, they were not really puzzles, but would have actually liked it if you weren't prompted so much, like the words you already learned, like push, that you have to remember them, and then yeah, just do it from memory. Yeah, Katrin says it. The mood is quite similar to some of my games, actually. So yeah, pretty dark and atmospheric stuff. Okay, so this was Nightwaker, the first game for today. So I'm just gonna tick it off the list quickly, and we're going to the second one, which is Battery Low by Dubious Potions. And it is a team of mixed identities, so their pronoun is probably they. And Kazi is saying, wouldn't have thought that this would be possible in a game jam game. Oh, I have seen actually stuff that I would have deemed even more impossible, and they had quite a big team. So yeah, there's a lot possible in a game jam, especially with a well-rounded team of talented people. Yeah, so okay, let's go back to Dubious Potions. Second Ludum Dare entry. This game was developed by a team of 6. Again, a big team. 6 enthusiasts and 2 doggies. Okay, nice. Most of the aspects of the game were developed during the first 48 hours. From idea to final build, all assets in the game were made by the team. We had an amazingly fun time doing this. Okay, let's see if this shows. Oh, I already got this open. I'm still in my old routines of opening this from the table. Okay, so this is a game by Ocwal, voxar, javve, failuer, mascoll, and milestone-games. My battery is low, and it is getting dark. And Kazi is asking if I could show them my most loved LD games sometime. Yeah, I can show you maybe in private, but I think this is outside of the stream stuff now. Okay, and or maybe this could be a video format someday, but this is a lot of preparation. I'm not sure if I have the time for it, but it is a nice idea actually. And since this is like Ludum Dare number 50, such a round number, this would actually fit. Maybe, yeah, can you remind me tomorrow of this idea? Then I can write it down in my backlog and maybe get around to it in preparation of the next Ludum Dare, maybe. That would be cool. Okay, so recommend using Google Chrome. I am on Google Chrome, and the description reads as following. Kazi, I just said that. But yeah, there's a 10-second delay between the chat and what I'm saying here. Okay, with only a few points of science left to scan for the mission and with the battery running critically low, can you help Rover plot the path that completes its mission? You better steer Rover with care, or the already low batteries will run out before the mission is completed. Delay the inevitable as long as possible to uncover all the secrets buried in the Martian dust. Okay, controls and objectives. So we just click with our mouse and our little rover will drive there. We can collect science artifacts for the mission and batteries to refill our energy. By having rover, just roll over them. Okay, rover's energy drains while driving. When the bar inevitably reaches 0, rover will not be able to move further and will lose contact with you. The map scan system has conveniently marked out all the points of interest on the planet, so keep an eye on it. Good luck. Nice little gifts here, I'm curious. This game was developed by a team of 6 enthusiasts and 2 doggies. Yeah, we already had that. Okay. So let's scroll down and yeah, we have it here. Find all the science artifacts. Battery is low and it is getting dark. Wow, this font is actually quite difficult to read. I like the E and the A are very pixely. Click to navigate the rover. The rover's energy drains. Okay, we already know this. And I think this is a bit loud, maybe. I'm just gonna turn down the volume a bit. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay, so our energy only drains while driving, as far as I noticed this. So we can just go here. And now we got a lot of energy. And this is, I think, an artifact. Okay. And yeah, this map is probably really helpful. Ouch. Ouchie. No! Rover! So Rover is quite bumpy. Oh, we got another artifact here, but our energy is already draining. Oh, so maybe we already overdid it. I wonder if this is randomly generated. Or if it's always the same and we gotta find the optimal path through it all. Cannot go further out of energy. Okay, let's try this again. So it's pretty obvious that we start around here. But now, maybe I can get over there. Oh, we see our old tracks. That's a really nice touch. I like this. And like our rover makes cute little noises. So maybe we can now get to this one? Yes. Okay, do I go up or down now? I will go up. Okay, this is some more energy. Let's go down now. And alright, and let's try to get to the upper one here. Oh no, rover! No! Yeah, this what's it called? I'm not a car driver myself, but you know, this driving radius is not too easy. Okay, we got another one here. So maybe we are able to actually get this last one. Come on, rover, you can do it. And yeah, of course, there's a secret last one. Okay, can we get to this one? Okay, yeah, I think we found a good path. But now we gotta get back to the beginning and hope that our energy is just enough. Okay, this is the last one. Out of energy. Cannot go further, but didn't we like beat the game? However, okay, my mission was accomplished. Oh, that's so sad. Rover. Oh no. Oh, what a sad ending. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Poor little rover. Oh. Why does everything have to be so sad today? Oh, okay, I accidentally clicked somewhere and... Okay, yeah. I think we've seen the whole game. Like, this was a short and really enjoyable game, I think. Except for the sad ending. Okay, let's get to the ratings now. And I think fun. Uh, I think it was actually above average because like this movement was a bit tricky and bumping off the obstacles and stuff that was a bit surprising and cool. And yeah, like this driving radius, somehow Rover felt good. Like, Kazi is asking how many people made this game. I think it was 6 people and 2 doggies, if I remember correctly. Yes, 6 enthusiasts and 2 doggies. So, yeah. Okay, so I think fun was not great or something like that, but above average. I think I'm between good and... I'm gonna go with very good here. And for innovation, it's not terribly innovative. You're following along on a map and... yeah, Katrin is saying it. The dogs did a great job. So it's not really super innovative, but I really like this movement mechanic. It's simple, but it just felt right. But yeah, still for innovation, like we're moving on a map and collecting stuff against our energy running out. That's not super innovative. So I'm only going with good here, I think, for the mechanics. For the theme, Delay the Inevitable, yeah, that was... It was once again a survival running out of energy thing, but it was well implemented, and yeah, I also... Like, I actually liked the ending, although it was really sad. So I think I'm actually at very good here. For the graphics, these were really good. Like these little tracks we had here, all these, Rover itself looked really alive, I think. The UI looks awesome. The artifacts look great, so this is really good. This is Mars, yeah, so the only thing would be like maybe some more detail on the ground. I don't know, but this is Mars, right? So there's not so much there. Yeah, this is just overall really, really awesome, but I think not outstanding. So for me, I think I'm at awesome here. I accidentally clicked outstanding, but I really think I'm at awesome here. So, and yeah, the sound effects and music, like the music was subtle, pretty much in the background, but it was good. My gut feeling says great here for audio. And for the humor, yeah, there was a little bit of humor. I think you could have also opted out of it. Like, it was more sad, the story of Rover. And yeah, a little bit of humor, but very tiny. I think I'm actually below average. Yeah, I think you could have opted out of this one. So yeah, maybe let's think about this again. Like bumping against these obstacles, that was a little humorous. No, I think 2 is okay here. This is, I think, not a humorous game. And for the mood, I think this was also great. Like the music and the visuals, this was just a very nice combination, and I really felt with Little Rover. So I think I'm at great here. And for overall, yeah, it also feels like great to me. Yeah, like the gameplay, if it would be a bit more like interesting, like we have this predefined map and are just moving along this map. This is more like learning the map, or like getting lucky, going to the right position. So I think I can't go higher than great here. But for what it is, I really enjoyed this one. And congratulations to your team and especially the doggies for making such a great game. Yeah, this was Battery Low by a team of 6+2. Alrighty. And I really appreciate short games, so this was also good. Let's go to the next one, and this one is Paint Survival by Spoonka, aka Bravehead. He was here on the stream so many times, and his game didn't get picked, so I thought, okay, let's do it now. This is his first Ludum Dare. I started out very late, so there are many features that I didn't have time to implement. Yeah, that's fine. And I already have it open, of course. Paint Survival is a top-down shooting game where you get swamped by enemies whilst trying to avoid getting infected. Use the medicines that spawn and the medikits to delay the inevitable. Okay, let's check it out. So I wonder if it's a top-down shooter. I wonder if I can play it. Oh yeah, this is really first Ludum Dare like. So I can move actually with my. Hey, I can use mouse and gamepad at the same time. Gamepad to move and mouse to shoot. But I can't. Unfortunately, I can't shoot with the right stick. So okay, okay. So this is like a pretty basic top-down shooter, as we can see here, and we're just trying to survive for as long as we can. And there's stuff spawning. What is actually this stuff that, like, this is medicine, but what was the other stuff? I can't really remember. But there's also a bar filling. But my short-term memory is always so bad in these streams. Really can't tell what these little things are, but let's see how long we can last. So far this is quite manageable. So we got some tiny music going on, but I don't think that I want to turn up the volume. Like, it's pretty quiet compared to the shooting sounds, because if I turned up the volume, these shooting sounds would probably get quite annoying. So yeah, I'm not even sure if the difficulty is going up. So is this an endless playing field, or are we? No, I think this is pretty much endless. Okay. So I will play for maybe 1 more minute, but I have a feeling that we've already seen most of the game. Or maybe all of it. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to run out of this, like, lower bar, whatever it is, and see what happens. Okay, I just gotta read what. Okay, this is also medicine. Like, we have medicine and medikits. So like the lower bar is like some infection rising, and this is our health, I guess. But yeah, I think we've seen all there is to this game. So yeah, this is a very, very basic game. This actually reminds me of my humble beginnings in Game Jam games. Maybe can I show you real quick what my first game was? I don't know if I have it on itch.io, but it's actually a bit similar. And 1 second. Just gonna scroll down all the way. Yeah, this was my first Ludum Dare game. Run, Panda, Run. And this is actually a bit similar, like humble beginnings. So this is totally fine. You will grow from there. Okay, just to give you a good feeling. And okay, let's get to the rating. Or maybe first let's say what you could do with this game. Like, I think this pick up the medicine part it would have actually been more interesting if we had to dodge these pickups instead of picking them up. That way, the game would have been more interesting if these were like hurtful to the player. And yeah, obviously, like there's a ton of stuff like different enemy types and maybe some upgrades. And yeah, you already got some different weapons in there, but could do a lot more with this. Like there's a lot of standards in the top-down shooter genre, but this is a really solid first try at making games. So this is cool, and congratulations. Actually, this is also a combo game. You also managed to get like sounds and music in there. That's awesome. That's something I'm missing on a lot of games. Actually, not in this stream series, but yeah, usually I just want to listen maybe to the music once again. Okay, I'm gonna make it really loud now. Okay, let's listen to the music just for some time. Okay, is this already the loop? No. There's variation. Actually also reminds me of my early games. So yeah, this is like some fun music to go with. I think you could have made this a bit louder in the game, on the same level or even above the level of the shots. And yeah, okay, let's get to the ratings now. And I'm sorry in advance, but I have to make this in relation to the other games I rated, and so these will probably be a bit harsh. But yeah, I hope you're still like proud of yourself to have like made a game. This is awesome for a first entry. And yeah, but just in comparison to the other people that I played that have much more experience, that have much bigger teams, and I'm not even sure if you had a doggy on your side. That's a big factor too. So let's go. So I think for fun, this was actually good. So moving around and like it's this Crimson Land feeling of always moving backwards and shooting at enemies that is pretty timeless, I think. So for innovation, there was obviously not that much. So was there? I don't think there was anything innovative, like except for picking up this medicine to stay alive. But yeah, it's. I have to go with. I think actually with. Or maybe I'm gonna go with bad here. Yeah, I'm so sorry if when I'm giving out ratings like this feels bad, but have to try to be like objective. Okay, for the theme, you made a survival game where you had to delay the inevitable. It wasn't that inevitable because it felt like the game didn't get any harder over time, so could have probably delayed this for quite a while. But yeah, this is the standard interpretation of survival, and yeah, well implemented. Like you had to keep 2 stats up instead of just 1. Yeah, Kazi is saying it. There should be a first game category or something like a thumbs up. I enjoyed this game. The rating system seems a bit harsh on new games. Indeed, yeah. There's so many people around now that have so much experience that it's hard to rate this in comparison. But yeah, I think I'm at mixed for the theme here. Standard interpretation. Alright, implementation. So let's go with mixed. I think the audio. I actually like the music. For the sound effects, I think they could get annoying very fast, but while I was playing, they didn't. Not sure if you know this trick for sounds that come very often, like shooting sounds. You can randomize. I'm actually gonna probably make a video on randomizing stuff soon, but you can randomize the volume and the pitch a little bit each time, and they don't sound all the same all the time. This is just a little trick to get stuff sounding more varied. But yeah, I actually liked the music. It was simple but fun, and you had sound effects in there. I think I'm gonna go with good here. So for humor, I actually don't think there was any. Was there any humor? No, I don't think so. So I'm going with, I think you should have probably opted out of this category. Maybe you didn't know that you can opt out of categories. Oh wait, something is missing here, right? Oh, you opted out of graphics. Like instead of opting out of graphics, you could have just opted out of humor, I think. But I think this was pretty much non-existent. So I'm gonna go with 1 here. So each time I give 1 star, it's always non-existent. I never think that something is very bad, actually. And for the mood, this was actually quite alright. I think this is mixed here. So overall, this is a solid first attempt, and yeah, the mechanics work quite well. It was an endless game. Maybe you can, to get better at making games, like try to extend this one, like make some more UI, maybe put a little story in there, some upgrades and stuff like that, different enemy types. Just practice, and you will get better quite quickly. Overall, this was enjoyable, but since in comparison to other games, I can only rate it, unfortunately, with mixed here at the most. So, yeah, okay, that was already the 3rd game. We are good today, but I think the last one is a long one. So it's good that we had some short ones before. So this is Carrot Grove by Serious Game Manufacture, normal English words, and team leader name is Ehon. Yeah, you can watch some of my tutorials. I actually have a beginner tutorial series on creating Pong. You can check that out if you want to on my channel. And yeah, the team leader name of Carrot Grove is Ehon, and yeah, the game is a virtual novel, I guess visual novel, or is there a genre called virtual novel? So in case you don't like to play games like that, just ignore this entry. Well, I'm actually not too fond of them, but I will play it anyway. Like I really liked Doki Doki Literature Club for its surprises, but haven't played many other visual novels so far, but I will try this one. We don't know, not everyone likes to just read and reply as a game mechanics. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we will check this out anyway. And once again, I opened another tab. Ha. Okay, this is a game by, again, quite a big team. We have Zozol, Kaem, Miklo, Lishiana, Mimbladora, Griszka, Klaudia, and Ehon, the team leader. My, has been a long time since I had any visitors on my modern estate. Tell me, sweetheart, how may I help you? Do you want me to make your wish come true? Carrot Grove is an adventure romance visual novel by a Serious Game Manufacture team. This time we present you a long adventure. Okay, think we're in for quite something here for a game jam. In the form of visual novel with many choices, caps lock many choices, and routes based on Slavic mythos, creatures, places, and spirits. You're Oriel, a guy in his 20s who had to leave Modern City for a week to help his grandma at the carrot farm in a delightful forest area called Carrot Grove. However, the task you have to perform for Grandma is a unique one. Her wish is that you perform a ritual supposedly able to delay the coming of autumn. Will you succeed? Every playthrough of Carrot Grove could be and will be a little different. If you want to get the best ending, you really need to pay attention to everyone's words and play 2 or 3 times. I think we're not going to do that here. However, for those ones who are not into this thing, we prepared tips able to get you the best ending. Check them out at the very bottom of this page. I think we will just not check them out and just go into it. There's a tutorial in-game. For the controls, I think it's mostly mouse, right? And we can also find them on social media. All right, so these are like really nice illustrations already. Oh, this is pretty cute. They all got a little creature for themselves. Cool. Okay, no best ending tips. And yes, I also downloaded this one, so I'm gonna start it from my PC. So this seems to be made in Pygame. Don't see that one too often. But maybe there's like a framework for visual novels that uses Pygame. Like, I'm not sure, there's Visual Novel Maker, I think. If that one uses like Python and Pygame. Okay. Oh, we even got preferences. Okay, let's go full screen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave everything like it is. Okay. Carrot Grove. A one-horse town just out of the reach for any civilization. A perfect place for old folks, half-wild animals, and maybe also for money laundering. Definitely not for a young guy that can use his phone for more than calling his family. So, definitely not a place for me. But of course, my dear parents decided I'm mature enough to help my grandma take care of her garden before the summer ends. It was always the job of Uncle Snowit, but unfortunately, he broke his leg and wasn't able to visit Carrot Grove. Pity. His accident sentenced me to a week with no Wi-Fi and no mobile signal. What am I supposed to do here? Dance in the meadow with local spirits? Make a wish at the wishing well? LOL. It's not even hot anymore. The autumn is coming inevitably. Okay, enough of this ramble. It's Grandma Yarmilla's house. Hope she's home. I had to walk 3 miles to reach this forgotten place from the nearest bus stop. Grandma, am I gonna do voices? Maybe. Is that you, Oriel, honey? Come in. This is gonna be horrible. Okay, we are in. Oh, darling, look at you. I'm sure you're taller than the last time we met. You arrived a bit late. Oh, no, I'm not. Am I moving? Like, 1 second. This is not as easy as it should be. 1 second. Gonna try this. So this one and oh, it is super easy. Okay. So the camera should probably move up any second now. Yeah. Okay. Oh, darling, look at you. I'm sure you're taller than the last time we met. You arrived a bit late. I had been worried for a second that you got lost in the woods. I'm fine. It was just a long walk. I wouldn't mind being lost. Maybe there's another farm where I'd meet someone of my age to hang out with. Leave your suitcase by the table, dear. It's a long way from the bus stop. I visit the city only once a month, but it probably wasn't an issue for a grown-up man like yourself. I missed the time when I was younger and I was able to take care of my carrot farm all by myself. Have I ever told you a story about how I met your grandfather? Do we want to hear this? And like, if I'm the character of Oriel right now, I'm annoyed and don't want to hear it. So I try to stay in character, probably. Oh, my memory sometimes plays tricks on me. I really believed I never told you that one. Well, now it's time to get to work, dear. Don't look at me like that. You're young. You don't need to rest after travel like myself. I feel like there's no point in arguing. The sooner I finish all the chores for her, the better. I'm glad that it's you this time, not Snowit. He wouldn't approve of the task I'm about to give you. It's a little illegal, if you wouldn't mind. Money laundering? Grandma? Don't worry, it's nothing against the law. I need you to perform a simple rite to make the autumn oncoming delayed. I am yet to harvest my crops and cold nights would definitely destroy them. What, a rite? I may have misunderstood. I'm sorry, Grandma, but autumn is inevitable. Nothing will be able to stop it. I know, we're just trying to delay it with a simple ritual done at the ritual circle. Will you be able to handle that, my dear? If you manage to do so, you can go home tomorrow. With more time, I can call Snow it when he recovers, and you won't be bothered ever again. Unless you'd want to help, of course. I can go home tomorrow? Deal. Grandma, your Miller is not so bad after all. You know, Grandma, I'd love to stay longer, but the sooner I go home, the sooner I'd be able to pack for university and prepare for the next semester. So, what do you want me to do? To perform a ritual at the ritual circle. The ancient magic of Carrot Grove would stop the autumn for another 2 weeks. You don't have to believe me, just do everything correctly. I, however, performed this ritual just once in my life. All I remember is that it has to be held at the ritual circle, deep in the forest. It requires some wooden figurines placed inside a reef, a liquid poured into a horn, and an instrument to play a song on. I also recall something about lighting up candles. OMG, she really wants me to do some tribal shenanigans, whatever. For a possibility to leave tomorrow, I'd do anything. So how am I supposed to perform this ritual if you don't remember how to do so? Dear, just ask some of the spirits of the Carrot Grove. Such ancient beings would definitely remember it. Visit them and listen to their words carefully. Maybe take down some notes. Make notes? I have my university notebook. I can make notes here. I'll put an icon in the right side of the screen. If I click it, I'll see my notes. Oh, this is really a lot of text. Not all of them would say the truth, and not all items they give you would be useful. You can also try to make the ritual by yourself by going right to the ritual circle if you feel particularly lucky. So maybe we will do that, but maybe we will visit like one NPC or something. I'll give you a map, honey, so don't worry about getting lost in the woods. I'll mark 2 places you could visit before you go to the ritual circle: Fairy Ring and Wildflower Meadow. I'm sure you'd be able to spot some spirits here. Again with those spirits. Okay, Grandma, I'll try to return as soon as I can. Delightful. Feel free to go back to me anytime. I'll try to help if I can. Good luck, my dear. Oh, and here's the map. Oh, yeah, lots of reading. So we don't want to go to the ritual circle right away, I guess. Let's go to the fairy ring. Okay, the whole place feels unreal, magical even. Mushrooms of various sizes and colors form a circle in the center of the meadow. You have never seen any of these species in your biology textbooks. You see a girl standing next to a giant mushroom. She is quietly humming a song. The peaceful melody reminds you of one of the lullabies your grandma used to sing years ago, when you were still a small child. You approach the girl, trying not to startle her. Wait, does she have some weird animal-like ears? Hello? Excuse me? Wait, don't move! I will give you all of my magical mushrooms, but spare my life, please! It seems you managed to scare the poor girl away. Anyway, magical mushrooms though? You feel tempted for a short moment, but it sounds too dangerous and shady. Maybe next time. Hey, I'm Oriel. I come in peace. I don't mean to hurt you, just need some info. You slowly come a few steps closer, trying to look as non-intimidating as you can. You see the girl eases visibly. Okay, this is not a cosplay. Maybe the ears are holographic? Is it possible with today's technology? I already forgot her voice again, phew, for a moment I thought you were some Jord or Wodnik trying to pull a prank on me. Again, glad I was wrong. They can be really mean. Not even sure what voice I'm doing right here, but it's a story for another occasion. Hello there, welcome to my mushroom garden. I'm Kiki. You must have come from the village, yes? What do you need help with? Did she just mistook me for a Slavic demon? Am I that ugly? Yep, sent here by my grandma, Yamila. She kept talking about her carrots delaying the winter and stuff. And some sort of the holdback ritual? I could use some help with performing it. Pretty please? I think I need another voice for her. Do I have more voices inside me? Ah, of course, I know, yeah. No, I don't have any voices inside me today. I'm just gonna read in my usual voice, I think. Ah, of course, maybe a little bit higher. Ah, of course I know Yami, the little troublemaker. I used to play with her a lot when she was a kid, always getting into some sort of mess. And all these songs I taught her. Say, is she doing well? Well, I don't know. So good to hear so. Hey, wait, my grandma was a little troublemaker? You used to play with her when she was a kid? Just how old are you? Ah, of course, I wasn't talking about me. Of course. It was my grandma, yes. They were best friends and I know Yami from her bedtime stories. You silly, there's no way I'd be older than your grandma, is there? Besides, it's rude to ask a girl about her age. I know Kiki's lying, but she's embarrassed enough. No need to pry further. My bad. Sorry, I guess. Anyway, do you think you could help me with the ritual? I really wish I could get it over with before the night falls. Impatient, aren't we? Just like Yami. Surely I will help you. But not for free. Don't be afraid, though. I just want to play a little game, and I promise it won't take much of your time. It's my side hobby, beside growing mushrooms. I have a quiz for every occasion. Ready? I'm going to ask you a few questions. Do your best to answer correctly. Oh, I will fail horribly at this. First one is really easy. What is this place called? It was the fairy ring? No. Oh, can I look at the map, please? No. Let's call it Fairy Garden. Bad answer. Oh, I was right the first time. Okay, it's Fairy Ring. This one can be tricky. Be careful. What is the effect of the holdback ritual? Delaying the inevitable. Well, that's also... like, probably these two are correct. Let's try this one. What? But I am delaying the inevitable. Oh, come on. Bad answer. But you've got the spirit, so I give you half a point. Okay. And the last one. What did I mean to ask you? Okay, I know. Who am I? A Slavic demon, probably. Good answer, you're right. Oh no, you failed the quiz. I thought these questions were not that difficult. I wish I could help you, I truly do. I'm sorry. I made a magical promise a long time ago that I won't share the secrets of the ritual with anyone not able to pass my test. Please understand my position. I'd lose my mushroom circle if I've broken the promise. So we horribly failed. Well, I won't force you to give me hints. I'm not this kind of person. Thank you anyways. Before you go, remember that even I don't know everything about the ritual. In case you need more information, you could visit the Forgotten Bark. Will Ignis lives here. He sleeps most of the time, but he's the nicest guy I've ever met. Besides you, of course. Besides him, there's Ditko at the Wishing Well, but he's a handful, always bullying me. I wouldn't recommend meeting him, but it might be worth visiting him. Be careful though, and good luck. Visit me sometime again. So, I think... oh, this is too much reading for me. I don't know how long I will endure this. So, I think I'm just gonna go to the ritual circle already. Yeah, but otherwise we could be here for like another half an hour. And I actually don't have that much time today. So, yeah. Let's do the ritual. No matter how much you resist to believe in anything you saw or heard today, you finally find yourself at the ritual circle. Tall slabs of cold stone stand around the ceremonial table. This place feels ancient, yet strangely alive. You can't help but feel goosebumps crawling up your arms. Are you sure you are ready? I'm not sure, but I have to be ready. Who knows what may happen if you anger the spirits dwelling here? Or do you not care at all about this mythical babbling? No matter how you feel about the ritual, just standing here won't resolve anything. Let's start. Now I need to decide on my next step. There are quite a lot of possibilities though. I need a moment to recall them all. Well, let's make a ritual dance. I dance around the altar 3 times. Done. It wasn't that difficult. Am I doing everything right? I didn't actually believe some spirits would manifest during this ritual, but still, nothing happened. Never mind. Better safe than sorry. I need to try and finish the ceremony. You approach the stone table. It's covered in mysterious symbols carved into the surface. Despite being centuries old, it's in very good shape. Just like the supposed forest spirits. Was someone taking care of this place, or is there some other, more mysterious reason? Despite the strange circle drawn on the tablet, you don't have anything that could be put down there, so you leave it as it is. Yeah, we're gonna fail horribly here because we are not prepared at all. I almost wish there was some kind of feedback to my actions here. Or maybe not. Mysterious voice telling me whether I'm doing the right thing would be scary as hell. Okay, what next? You haven't got the slightest idea what is written in odd runes on the table, but the intuition tells you that small items could be placed in the free spaces between the words. You don't seem to have any items of this sort. Does it really matter what you place here anyway? Maybe the ancient gods will be pleased with something a bit more modern? You decide to place one of your backpack badges here. I think I'm getting closer to the end of the ritual. What now? There's a lot of candles around this place, right? What was I supposed to do with them again? It's hard to tell whether the candles have been placed recently or a long time ago. Some of them are lit. Then again, who prepared this place for your arrival? Yet you feel like something is off about all of that. How will you proceed? I think I will light all the candles despite the one in the middle. Yeah, that seems good. I lit all the candles despite the one in the middle. Now the easy one. I need to put something inside those two horns on the sides of the altar. I don't have anything to put inside. This is... Yeah, that's just how we played this here. Would it be disrespectful to spit into it? I think yes. You spit into the horns. Oh, Oriel, what are you doing? Lastly, time for the instrument. I really have to play something, right? I'm not a musician though. I hope playing some improvised rock would be good enough. I have no instrument on me. Shall I just sing a song? It may sound better than me playing anything. You sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's kind of embarrassing. Hopefully no one heard that. I'm not gonna sing this yet. Now. So. Or maybe? Twinkle, twinkle, little... Okay. That's all. You stand in front of the table, breathing nervously. You are unsure whether you followed at least one of the steps correctly. So, did it have any chance to work? Yeah, I think this was all wrong. So, let's see how it turns out. Before you manage to turn around and leave the place, you feel a chill down your spine. What was just a faint breeze gets stronger and a lot colder. Frightened, you start running towards the village, but it's difficult to proceed in what seems to be a snowstorm growing in power. Just what have I done? Oh, maybe I have already... Like, we have skipped autumn now and we're now in winter because we messed up so badly. You achieved bad ending. Speed up the inevitable. There are 2 more endings to be unlocked. Thank you for playing. Okay, yes. We managed to go to winter directly. Yeah, that's not something I personally like. I actually like autumn. Also, my birthday is in autumn, so don't want to skip that. Okay. But yeah, I think that's it for this game. It's very long, so I encourage you to check this out. This makes like a really good impression. The writing was good, the illustrations were good. I think there's a lot more to this game than we saw here on the stream. Alright, so this was Carrot Grove by a big team again, and yeah, I feel a bit bad rating it, but I guess most people rating this game won't play much longer than I have, maybe. So I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so what do you think? Should I just let the ratings be because I haven't fully checked out the game? I'm quite unsure at the moment. Let me know in the chat, please. Really not sure. Maybe I can rate some categories already that I think I can rate easily. So, for example, the graphics, I really like them. Like, they are quite static, but beautiful. So I think this game was really made with like some visual novel engine thingy. So I think the graphics were great. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can go much higher than great because of the lack of animation. Uh, yeah, but I don't think I'll have time to play it further. So maybe I'll just rate it in the categories I can rate. So I think that's a compromise. Um, so the audio, there was quite some music. That was really subtle in the background. I think that was good music. I didn't even notice if it was different music for the different scenes, but I think so. So uh, also going with great here because I like this. Okay, for the theme, I can also rate this one. Yeah, we tried to delay the inevitable and we horribly failed, but there are two different endings. Like in one, you probably delay the inevitable, and in the other ending, I guess it goes straight into autumn. Um, yeah, and for the best ending, you have to do all the things correctly. So yeah, I think this was like the delay of seasons is like an kind of poetic interpretation of the theme. I like this one a lot, and the implementation, yeah, it was bound to the gameplay and the story. So I think this was actually a very good interpretation and implementation of the theme. It was mostly in the narrative, though. So yeah. So for innovation, probably can't rate this because I haven't seen it all. I mean, I could now. I expect that there's like not a lot of innovation in this game, but I don't know, so I won't rate this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the others out because, yeah, this seems like I cannot fully comprehend these. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and I think this rating, like they already received like 48 ratings, so it's probably not too important to give this rating. Probably it's more helpful for them to see like the video right now. So I really enjoyed this game. I wish I had more time to dive deeper into it, but unfortunately I don't. So the illustrations are great. The writing is really good. I honestly believe there are some more very cool and interesting characters to meet there. Like we only met two of them, but we can already see like three more in here that are really well drawn and I guess have their own personalities. So yeah, this was really enjoyable, and if you got the time and do like playing long visual novels, which is really actually not so much my cuppa, but yeah, I encourage you to check this one out as it seems to be really well made. Yeah, Carrot Grove by a big team. And that's already the last game for today. And yeah, there's gonna be another last stream tomorrow where I will cover, I think it was 4 more games. If they are like fast enough, I will probably do 5 because I have 1 or 2 on my optional list. But the games tomorrow will be the one from Pixel Prophecy, the one from my friend Flo, the one from DDR Kirby, and the one from Daniel Mullins, who also made a game. You know this one from Inscription and the likes. So this is going to be the grand finale with handpicked games by me from friends and people that I'm a fan of. This is going to be tomorrow, once again, 6 p.m. Would love to see you there. And yeah, for now, I would wish you a great rest of the evening. And yeah, this was really a lot of fun again. And I look forward to the last one tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.